store of the Open product, which is in Hannam-dong in Seoul. The Open product had its beginning as a wholesale retailer in Dongdaemun, which is like the textile and clothing market in Seoul, and it's the biggest in Korea. What's interesting about them is that it turned into a consumer brand from a wholesale company in 2020 when the pandemic hit, and it was like the perfect opportunity for them to go digital, expand their marketing efforts. Signature items this season. A lot of young shoppers here. I feel like I'm the oldest. This kind of reminds me of TV's 2020 collection when they had a little bit of drape around their collar. They instantly shot to stardom globally after Kendall Jenner's stylist reached out to them for this knitwear, which was sold out everywhere when I looked at that time. Really have a strong position with Gen Z here. So I think this is one of the signature items from this season. It's like big cargo pocket and this checkered sheer crew neck sweater and this printed sheer top, which I've been looking everywhere let's over them, and I think this is quite cool if you want to layer it with other things, so I'll try it out. Much better than I thought it would be. Actually, one of the things I love about this is that I don't have to hem the length, which I often face at TV. It's rolled up. Well, actually, you can roll down too. I think these are the little details that are quite interesting. I don't think I would ever want to unbutton this and roll it up. I like this because it feels very different from what I'm used to wearing, which is more classic. So I would buy it if it changed my mood a little bit. Actually quite a nice color. I like this too. You can definitely wear something like printed underneath. It's not weird at all. And this is actually a smaller size of this top that I just tried. There's a big difference between each size, and the way I assume is a lot of Korean brands don't have that many options in sizing because people are generally small than other Western countries. That's why I think there is a lot of difference between each size, and they only have 3 sizes here. So this is the smallest. The one I tried was the second, and there's a large size. Small, medium, large. I'll take medium for this one. I like this top because it can also be like adding a color layering kind of item. It's very close to the viscose top from Tibi this season. So I don't actually need this to be in high quality, which I think is okay to get this from this brand. So even that top, or if I get this, I'll definitely wear it with the Tibi Stellas. So the stylist actually told me to pull down the pants a little bit to put it lower than my belly button and it looks better. I think so. I was like, what if it drags on the floor? And she goes, that's supposed to be like that. So I'm going to buy actually all 3 of them that I just tried on. They are a great addition to my closet right now. It's just that these pants are sold out in my size 2. They have size 1, 2, 3, and I'm wearing size 2, which is like medium. And they're reordering the stock, and it will arrive like in 2 weeks. One of their stock is Essence, so if you want to look at their products, that's where you can go. But unfortunately, I don't think they have these pants on Essence right now, so I'm just gonna try to order and then ship to my parents' place or something. Like, you can't even do this. Their staff later told me that you can order directly from their official website. Of course, it's going to cost a little bit of shipping fee based on the weight, but it's an option. I'm not really impressed by the quality of the clothes, to be honest. And I think that's inevitable given their background as a Dongdaemun brand. I'm not trying to criticize them, but the cycle of these brands that had a beginning in Dongdaemun or living in the ecosystem of Dongdaemun is that they, from the planning to production, is only 2 weeks of cycle. So I'm not sure whether quality is something that you can expect from this brand, but definitely their designs are very Gen Z, Y2K kind of 90s style.